Getting to watch the sunrise. I wanted to say Ellen DeGeneres, she's getting backlash over a new commercial for discounted skincare products. She's really funny, man. Like her doing that just made my whole day. I didn't look into it anymore. I just saw the headline. I was like, man, she's my hero today. I mean, it's just funny. I think that everything she does is really funny, and um, I just got done listening to Alex Jones, and he's talking about what I think is this AI generated material of these videos, like Obama in prison type thing of what they did to these girls. Um, Yeah, if it's all true, then everybody pat yourself on the back because we're nearing the day of reckoning of the judgment of Christ on the earth. So, and his wrath that he's going to bring. But at the same time, we have to have love in our hearts. These people are the talents that are showed to us all day long. And I thought it was funny what Ellen DeGeneres says, and I'm not against her at all. I'm not against her. In my mind, in my point of view, she does not represent the gay corporate. Everything she does is not like that at all. So there is a difference. When you look at, they daub the wall like the apostle wall, like they built up their own sort of grace and foundation of faith. They built up their own apostle wall of how they'll be saved, and they daubed it with untempered mortar. This is not Ellen DeGeneres. This is like the gay corporate, where you have these prophets that it's like they have to be careful with, okay, just do what Brock says sort of thing. And like, they're like, run it, just run it. And then it becomes reactionary where you're doing things based off what the A is doing. And it's EDM of the untempered mortar. It's EDM. That he was not a good prophet, and then you get the more in there. And it's just this concoction that they've come up with to have these videos where they speak their own language, and it's the grace that they made for themselves. It's not biblical. It's not the grace of God. And until you can see the Bible, what I've put in and what I have done my work, this is my work, and not separated at home, not separated at any part of my life am I separated from what my work is. And these people have formed a faith and grace that's the apostle wall of a post Ellie, a after the wages of sin is the death and the news. And they're like, we're going to make it to the underground, and every time he comes, it's a nuclear explosion. This is not right. This is not right to put that on me. That's not right to seek that. I'm just so disappointed with how people approach me, and they didn't even watch Grox. And now it's like Grox is putting these Venezuelan bicyclers in front of me for me to run over. And that's his goal. This is my reality. So thank you, Ellen DeGeneres, for making my day. This is probably the only good part of my day. Thank you. Have a good night.